Warm greetings from the Assam Valley School. I would like to welcome our guest school participants, teachers, parents and judges to the closing ceremony of Abhyudaya, the Indian Public Schools Conference Visual Arts Fest 2021. Even in the most difficult times, life has a few treasures that one has the power to create. So today, we are going to showcase to you the creative artworks of our young students that took part in the fest this year. We received entries of very high quality and transdisciplinary visualization. My congratulations to all the participants for making this endeavor successful on a virtual platform. So without further delay, we come to the most awaited part of the ceremony, the announcement of the awards in the various categories. This will be followed by the responses shared by some of our judges.
I'm Alan Shaw. I was asked to judge the cartoon competition this time, and this was the second time I was asked to do this. But what was very special this time was I was also given the chance to choose the topic for the competition. And it's always difficult to judge a competition because you have to figure out a winner or a set of winners. Having said that, it's also a privilege to go through all the artworks that are submitted, and which kind of makes it extra special because you get to see or go through all these entries for the competition. And I would like to thank the organizers for putting up such a wonderful competition which gets entries from all over the country, and also the participants, because that's what makes the competition. And irrespective of whether you win or not, but the point is the job of an artist or an illustrator or a cartoonist is to make sure that the world gets to see their perspective on a particular or a specific subject, and which you have done wonderfully. So thank you very much, and I hope I get a chance to do this the next year. Yeah, bye-bye.
I judged landscape painting, mandala art, and nature study. And in landscape painting, I think most of the entries had a really good grasp on the art style they were trying to follow. I noticed that a lot of the art styles, lot of people followed Impressionism, and I think that was done pretty well. The color usage was also very good. And there was one particular painting that followed Fauvism, and the colors were very interesting. So I like that a lot. And for nature study, I think the proportions and the placements of everything going on in the painting was really good. And I think that made everything look really good altogether. And the mandala, uh, given the topic, I think most of the works were really creative. They weren't necessarily all in circular patterns that you've come to expect from mandalas, but they were all really creative and they looked really pretty.
To all of you who partook in this competition, very well done indeed, and hearty congratulations. Despite the chaos of COVID-19 these past few months, you have given your hearts, minds, and hands in responding creatively to math art entanglements, which in itself is worthy of congratulations. As a judge on this competition, it has been an absolute pleasure to go through all of your wonderful artworks and engage with your thinking as future makers about mathematics and art. What a gamut of expression, skills, and knowledges you offer. I hope this experience has also been one of learning for you, not in just terms of the two disciplines and how they might work together, but also in discovering yourselves and working across boundaries, and in thinking about how bridges may be built across diverse sets of thinking, peoples, and practices. With this, I'd like to wish you all the very best for your future endeavors and hope that you may continue such explorations into the next competition and in life. Till then, take care and stay safe. Thank you, Pallavi.
Hi, this is Manisha. I really enjoyed judging design for recycle and design for embroidery, especially the embroidery design. The kids have really worked really hard, and the work they have, the embroideries they have come up with is just amazing. I love to see each and every one of it. Great job, kids.
Hi everyone, Divya here. Hope you're all well. Look, I just wanted to drop by and say something about the crochet and the macrame entries this year for the Arts Festival. I thought the submissions were amazing. They really stood out in terms of concept, the execution, the overall aesthetic value, and the skills involved in each submission. They were all so unique, and I really struggled to find a clear winner. But what impressed me the most about the top entries was the dedication. We all know it's not easy to master a craft in such a short period of time, but some of the entries were so intricate. The skills, the technique used to create the designs was outstanding. And so was the thought process that went behind each one of them. So well done, you guys. You should be very proud of your work.
Warm greetings to everybody. My name is Kristóf Fenyvesi. I work in the Finnish Institute for Educational Research, and I'm also the founder of the Experience Workshop STEAM Network. When we launched this Math Art project, I never expected that we will reach this many students all around the world, and we will have the opportunity to have the artworks also from the Assam Valley, from India, from many schools. But it happened with the help of you. Through your participation, thanks to you, I could get a lot of new inspirations, a lot of new perspectives. I've seen a lot new creativities in the field of mathematics and art connections. So thanks you a lot for your contribution. And I also very grateful for your teachers, for your parents who are supported your participation, and all the organizers, especially to Priyanka Joshi and the Assam Valley School and their team who made possible this project. Thank you a lot, and I'm looking forward to meet you one day. I hope it will happen very soon. Thank you again.
Congratulations to Priyanka Joshi and the team for doing an excellent job to run a successful math art competition project as part of the IPSC Visual Arts Fest 2021 hosted by Assam Valley School. This event in Indian schools is important as it links with similar projects in other countries to promote transdisciplinarity in education. This project certainly contributed richly to stimulate awareness of the strong and important connections between mathematics and art, particularly as it relates to real life around us, whether linked to objects defined by humans or in nature. High-quality entries were received with many examples of creative expression of mathematical links with art or vice versa. My congratulations to all the winners. This project has established a valuable basis for expanding aspects of STEAM education amongst learners in Indian schools, and my best wishes to the organizers into the future with this endeavor.
To all the competitors, contributors, teachers, and organizers of this amazing competition, congratulations. I have not spent so much time swimming and celebrating the mathematics in art and the art that's embodied in mathematics as I have with your math artworks. Congratulations, really beautiful, beautiful work. Loved your explanation of this, the way in which you went about the process of doing string art and mathematical art. Stunning. Congratulations to you all from me, Professor Pam Burnard, University of Cambridge, UK.
To all the learners in the competition, well done and congratulations. I loved seeing all of your beautiful artworks and enjoyed reading the honest descriptions. I trust that this was a good experience to you and that it opened your mind to exploring mathematics and art in a different way. It's not whether you win or lose in this competition, but that you entered that's important, and that you enjoyed the process and learned something as well. The artworks that stood out were those that combined careful research into the topic and a clear description of the mathematics and the art that was used. Thus, be careful next time when you enter a competition like this to read the instructions well and make sure that you address what is asked. Once again, congratulations to all of you and well done. I trust that the rest of the school year will be a good year to all of you, and I hope that this competition just goes from strength to strength.
I hope you enjoyed viewing the artworks, which indeed were a celebration of life and creation, a reflection of human resilience in these times. Now, I will be handing over to the art captain, Nilasha Bimsaria, and the craft design and technology captain, Lukman Ahmed, for the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a wonderful and an enriching event, but as all good things come to an end, so must this. But before we draw the curtains on IPSC Visual Arts Fest 2021, I would like to thank all the people without whose guidance, help and monitoring on each step this event wouldn't have been possible. First and foremost, I would like to begin by thanking all the participating schools, their respective principals, headmasters, headmistresses, teachers and the fellow students who participated and helped in making this event a successful one. I would also like to thank our headmaster, Dr. Vidyakesh Vimal, for facilitating and giving us the opportunity to host this event, along with the deputy head academic, Mrs. Shakila Banu, director of marketing and activity, Mr. Tushar Bharadwaj, and the head of administration, Mr. Rishikesh Singh. Furthermore, my heartfelt gratitude to the mistress in charge, Mrs. Priyanka Joshi, the art and CDD teachers, Mr. Lavish Sharma, Mr. Bijit Kumar Das, Mr. Hari Narayan Barwa, Mrs. Mampi Das, and Mr. Tapan Das, along with the head of event management, Mr. Watts, Mr. Abhijit Barwa for helping with all the correspondence, and Mrs. Shamishra Sarkar, the head of our school newsletter. Now I hand it over to Lukman Ahmed, the craft designing and technology captain. Thank you.
Thank you, Nilasha. I would also like to thank the judges for taking out time to judge the event and to share their expertise with us. Last but not the least, I would also like to thank the student body member who helped us in organizing this event, the school captain Navya Chamaria, the cultural captain Anoushkaa Barua and Kristóf Fenyvesi, the sports captain Anoushkaa Joshi, the media captain Baroda Bora, the Assam Valley Express team Tanisha Bhadra and Rasin Ahmed and Aniket Joshi. I am thankful to everyone who has helped us in making this a successful event. I apologize if I have left anyone out, please do forgive me. Next, I request our headmaster Dr. Vimal to declare the IPSC VAF 2021 closed. I hope you have enjoyed yourself because we certainly have. Stay safe, stay happy, thank you.
Greetings from AVS. As a headmaster of the host school of IPSC Art Festival, it's my privilege to talk about the quantity and the quality of work submitted by the students of different schools in this competition. I am super proud of the team of Dr. Priyanka Joshi and all the students who have conducted this event. My sincere gratitude to all the judges, principals, and all the participating students. I take this opportunity to thank the media team and all the technical help which was given during this period of time. It was fantastic to have you all here and participate in this event. With this note, I declare IPSC 2021 closed. Thank you.
That brings us to the end of the closing ceremony for the IPSC Visual Arts Fest 2021. Thank you and have a nice day.